For sure, for sure. Okay, so what's the craziest thing you've ever seen in your life?
Craziest thing I've ever seen.
In person.
I'm trying to think of a good example. All right. You know what? This is a story that I think I've probably told once before, but this is a single-handed, most fucking wild shit that I've ever personally experienced. That's not I don't think I need to give anyone a trigger warning or whatever. As I was still using heroin, and it's 3:00 on a fucking Wednesday afternoon, right? And I go over to my fucking dealer's house. He lived over in Harper's Choice at the time. This kid named Kenny. I think he's still in jail. But
and if he's not, sorry, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some are not as fortunate. I can't imagine that he would ever see this. But if he does see this, Kenny, you should get help. I'm at his house, and I'm in his kitchen. I'm chilling with him and his girlfriend and her kid, who I'm not sure if is also his kid. And he's about to roll a blunt, and we're gonna go out back and smoke it. And we're sitting in the kitchen, and she starts talking about how she's about to move her mama out the city to come live with them over in Harper's Choice. And this does not please Kenny. Talking about how her mom's fucking sucking dick for crack over on the west side, and he doesn't want no whore in his house and all of this shit. And it's kind of funny to even imagine this situation, but this is a real conversation that I witnessed two people have. And it kind of just escalates further and further, and he's calling her mom a whore, and she sounds like she is. Big shout out to all my sex workers out there. But he doesn't want that fucking lady to live in the house at all. And they start fighting. And these are two, she's probably, she's a pretty fit woman, and he's, I don't know, a decent, build, dude, I guess. And they just start fucking going at it, and their 4-year-old kid is chilling in the kitchen, and they're throwing each other fucking against the wall, and they're fucking punching each other, and they're going up the stairs, and they're going down the stairs, and they're fucking grabbing each other's hair and all this shit. And I'm here, I'm a fucking junkie, full blown at this point. I need to shoot some dope here again, 2 hours. I was just trying to smoke a blunt. And these people are beating the living shit out of each other. And it's broad daylight in fucking Harper's Choice. You could fucking, it's a quarter mile to the McDonald's in Harper's Choice, you know what I mean? And they're in their fucking little townhouse, that's right there off Harper's Farm Road. And I don't know what the fuck to do. And finally they're up in their bedroom, and I couldn't tell you who's winning at this point. They're going at it with a fucking sort of ruthless savagery that I don't think I've ever even seen happen in some schoolyard fight. And I don't know what the fuck to do. And I keep trying to be yo, chill, let's smoke this blunt, blah 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 blah. And Kenny fucking turns around, he grabs a fucking gun off some ledge somewhere and points it at me, and he's like, Dan, you need to get the fuck out of here in 5 seconds. And I was just all right, dude, I'm gone. And I fucking leave. I get out the house. I get in my fucking 94 Buick Century. I love that car. And I call the fucking cops. Yeah. And I mean, like...
What?
Yo, fuck 1-2, right? But I didn't know, like, what the fuck was gonna happen. I thought these two people were gonna kill each other.
Oh my god. I was
And...
not expecting you to say that.
Like... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even ever expect me to do the same thing in the same situation. But that's what I did.
Yeah.
Immediately after I got off the phone with the police, I called him and I was like, the cops are coming to your house, dude. Like, I warned him ahead of time. I basically, like, created a situation where they had to stop fighting, but so that he wouldn't get in trouble if the cops did actually go to their house.
So that's not the day that he went to jail?
No. I ended up finding out that he actually had a separate domestic dispute charge that occurred after I got clean that put his ass in jail.
Don't hit your wife, guys, girlfriends, whatever.
But yeah, so
Fighting.
I would say, like, of all of the craziest shit that I've seen that, like, was the wildest ever, that was the fucking most wild thing. So.
Okay. What's the nicest thing you've ever done for somebody?
I have a pretty good example, yo. I think this is on my Bumble profile. Again, single ladies. Fucking... If Jenny watches this, she'll know. So one day after work, Jenny's like, come to the batting cages with me off, like, 29. And I don't really want to go. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll go. And so I'm driving on 29 South, and to get into the batting cages on 29 South, you have to, like, go, there's this left-hand turn that goes over the median, and then you have to cross over 29 North to go down the, like, little street where the batting cages are, right? But it's like 6 o'clock and it's raining out and there's no traffic light at that particular spot, and this is like a major highway. Like, 29's like a major minor highway. And so I get up to the, like, turn lane to cross over 29 North, and we're fucking sitting there. And we're sitting there. And, you know, the person that's in the very front had, like, a number of opportunities to get across. Like, I don't know what is happening at this point. And we end up sitting there for, it easily was like a half hour, 45 minutes. Like, not a lie.
What?
Not a lie. And so finally, I kind of, like, pull my car over as much as possible, and I get out, and I walk up to the, like, driver's side door of the person's car who's in front, and it's, like, this little old lady and her husband. The lady is driving the car, and she is just, like, fucking terrified.
Oh.
She's like, I don't know how to get out on this road. All of the cars keep coming. Like, I'm too scared to, like, pull out here. And this, that, and the other thing. And I was like, yeah, like, I understand. You know, you could move over to the side so other people can get out, but, like, we've been waiting here for, like, 45 minutes. And she kind of, like, you know, talks back to me a little bit, and, like, I don't want to be mean to an old lady, you know what I mean? Like, she's like, I just can't do it. Like, I don't know what you expect of me, and this, that, and the other thing. And I was like... I
expect you to move.
Yeah, like, I just expect you to go. Like, I don't have any other expectations for you. But I can tell that she is not moving. And so I was like, all right, look, let me drive your car for you. I'm going to pull you out of the highway, and I'm going to drive your car up to the next exit. And she, like, reluctantly, like, she, like, looks at her husband, and she's like, you drive my car? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to park my car right here, and I'm going to drive your car, like, 2 miles down the road, in the pouring rain, and I'm gonna fucking get off on the side of the road, and you're gonna get back in the car, and you're gonna go where you need to go. And that's like exactly what happened. This lady got in the back seat of her car, and I get in the car, and like I get in the car, and the emergency brake is on. She's put the thing in park. Like, she was not about to fucking go anywhere anytime soon. And like, I wait for a break in traffic, and I fucking gun that bitch out and drive from the like Rocky Gorge like turn all the way up to 216. I get out the car, and like they like send me their blessings. I don't know, they're Hindu or something like that, and I was like, okay, cool, thank you, I accept. And I just like start running back to my car in the pouring rain.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So that might have been the nicest thing that I've done.
Oh yeah.
So
for sure. So you ran 2 miles back to your parked car in the pouring rain.
Yeah, and then I had to get across the road again, and fucking Jenny pulls up, and she's like, Dan, what are you doing? And I was like, I had to like move this person's car.
After waiting for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna like run back across, but I never could. And she like, I told her I was gonna run across, and she drove away like, she's like, God damn it, like don't run across. And then some like cute girl fucking came and was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm stuck, I need to get my car, it's right there. She gave me a ride. I don't know what her name is, but she thought that what I did was nice, and she asked for a number. You know.